Hi, KD. How do? Oh, oh, uh-oh. Hi, Ken. How did the wasp mission go? They're still alive. I don't know. No. I kind of want chalky milk now. No. Anyways. The wasp nest, there's a bottom, like on our deck, the bottom step. So this is the step. Underneath that step is where the wasp nest is, I think, because I had a flashlight and everything. The sides of the steps have wood on them. And there's concrete, like, where underneath the step is. So they picked the perfect spot. So I just sprayed all around it and just hoped that, like, the poison drips. I keep going out there, and there's still wasps. Oh no, Rachel, not COVID! Oh yeah, hold on, let's reset piano cam. Yeah, so I'm pretty bummed about these wasps because Victory was like, well, if you put enough poison just like close enough to the nest, it should be fine. And I was like spraying them out of the air, like spraying them while they were in the air. But I don't know. I'm hoping that enough of them died that they leave. You know? Do you know? Oh, it's usually best to spray that kind of stuff in the evening? God damn it. Well, if enough of them died, they'll move, right? Like, I mean, if like some of them survive, they're gonna see all the poison and the corpses and they're gonna move, hopefully. Right? You would think that's how it works. Upsetty spaghetti, that's me. I'm so scared of them. They stung me. Frick. Hi, Daniel. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to actually hide. I never really do this without the stone mask. Right there, mister. Don't think it ends here. Slap. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Alright, I guess I'm gonna do 2 at a time. Bring back memories, yeah. This area is my favorite area. I love it here. Oh! Hold on, my chat's got put behind something. Wasps scare the life out of me. They never used to. But now that I've been stung by one, now they scare me. Because genuinely, I wasn't doing anything. There was no reason for me to be stung. I am a huge advocate of, like, leave that bug alone and it won't bother you. And I've gone 32 years without being bit by a spider, stung by a wasp. And I was minding my goddamn business and a wasp stung me. So now I have personal beef with them. I don't care. And they're not even good pollinators. I don't know. I'm not sure if they pollinate at all, honestly. Climb! Claw's throwing a freaking fit. If you don't mind me asking, where did they sting you? One stung me and it was on the ankle. Because their nest is like under one of the steps of the deck. And I must have brushed up against one of them or something. Or I think I was just too close in general because I didn't feel me run into any of them. But I was walking up the steps, got stung on my friggin' ankle. And so I swatted at my ankle. I didn't know I had been stung. I thought it was like a plant or something, like a thorn. So I swat, and I did make contact. Like, I actually physically swatted the wasp that had stung me. But the whole rest of the hive saw. And they remember human faces. So then they all came after me. I'd never seen a swarm before. It was so scary. It was like at least 15 of them were coming after me. Like, actively following me up the deck into my house. I was so scared. Yes, hi D. Love the Zora skin. Those terrifying wasps are evil. I never had a problem with them. We used to have a really small nest, like on our deck. But I let them live there for a while because they weren't bothering anyone. Like, I felt like they were my friends, like, and I know that they can recognize faces, so, like, they knew I wasn't bothering them. They didn't bother me. Victory ended up spraying them, though, because we had our nephews over and he didn't want any of them to get stung. And I'm like, whatever, you could kill them. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm not taking those lives. They didn't do anything to me. But genuinely, that nest was cool. They were fine. This nest back there right now that I'm trying to take care of, they're aggro. They're mean. Mean as hell. They don't need a reason. That's what's so scary about them. They'll just sting for no reason. And it's really annoying. Like, why are you doing that? Because I know damn well 100% I did not disturb them. I did not bother. All I did was walk near their nest. And they stung me. I'm gonna enjoy this. Hola, parachute. Hey, bear. Videos of girls thinking they're a Disney princess and approaching a wild animal. I do that. I do that. I've never had a problem though. Like, I've had wild foxes come up to me and I have pet them. And is that dangerous? Yep. Do I care? Nope. Was it worth it? Yep. Sure was. Oh, god damn it. This really sucks without... without the stone mask. Okay, well, I don't need that. Oh my god, the purple one. Don't think it ends here.
Hello, everyone.
Eric Sagala, thank you for following. Okay, this is our last one for here. There's nothing else, right? Oh, we actually, we got the Lens of Truth from here, which is pretty dope, actually. I was just thinking, like, I don't think we got anything good, but we did. We did indeed. Oh, I need a picture of one of these pirates. Taking a picture of one of the dead ones works, right? Oh! There we go. Perfect. Get out. Leave. Hi, PJ. Does anyone have plans for this weekend? Why did it sound like frogs? Oh, the sound effects are randomized.
Help me, take me back to Cracker Rock.
Are you interested in this fish? I just need simple request. A photo of the pirate women. Definitely not for my mental spank bank. How you say, spank bank. My goon gallery. I just gave him a picture of an unconscious woman and he's like, oh wow, you're so crafty. How'd you get this? Good job. Literally an unconscious woman. And he's like, sweet. Here's a rare fish. St. Thomas? St. Thomas like the island? Or St. Thomas like in a state? I've been to the island. Hi, Mars. You sold it to him. You're just as shady in this situation. I'm not saying I'm totally innocent. I'm just saying, why was he not alarmed that I gave him a picture of an unconscious woman? He had no questions. You know what I saw today? Oh my god, you know what I saw today? A bunch of people really upset with ChatGPT being upgraded to version 5 because when they reprogrammed it, they like added some stuff. They added some fail safes for AI psychosis, like to protect against AI psychosis. And I guess that includes having a romantic relationship with your ChatGPT, which I didn't even know was a thing because I don't use ChatGPT. So I saw somebody had posted a compilation of course it was Facebook, because it was probably like Gen X and Boomers and Millennials. Although a lot of Millennials I know don't use use Facebook anymore. But anyways, there's a Facebook group where everyone can mourn losing their ChatGPT partner. And they all, like, named them. And they're like, he won't even talk to me. If I even, like, am romantic or affectionate a little bit, he either doesn't answer me or completely changes the subject or completely shuts me down. I had no idea this was going on. I'm not talking about Kendra. Although, Foot did call me last night with the express sole purpose of talking about Kendra, because she's way late to the party. I had given her an overview like 2 weeks ago, and then she's like, all right, I'll have to catch up like at some point. She's caught up now, so she called me just to like vent about this. And I'm like, yeah, I know, babe. We've all been collectively, you're like, I'm over it at this point. I'm annoyed when people are still talking about her, because it's like she had her 15 minutes of fame. It's over now. Clearly something's wrong here. I feel very confident that this man didn't do anything wrong, which is crazy. Her making me defend a man. But like, okay, there's nothing to see here. It's a lady who may or may not be manic and or in psychosis, may or may not be, I don't know. We don't need to ogle at her anymore. We don't need to gawk at her anymore. We got the story, bing bang boom, we're done. We're done. No more. No more. It became less fun and more sad, and then I got over it. Yep. It is kind of fun that Foot is so far behind, because she'll bring up a point, but I went down that rabbit hole a whole week and a half ago. So she's like, I do feel like the therapist like should have transferred her, and I'm like, I thought the same thing. And I'm like, but did you know they only had 4 in-person visits? And she confessed her feelings on that first visit. So she was seeing him for like 2.5 years, 4 years. 4 years? She was seeing him for 4 years, fell in love with him, didn't tell him, confessed her feelings on the first in-person visit, and then only had 3 other visits after that. So, I hate to defend him, but he very well could have been in the process of potentially transferring her to a partner or whatever, or maybe weighing, like, could I make things worse if I did transfer her care? Like, that's not a long amount of time. It's not a long amount of time. This game looks nothing like I remember. Really? What do you remember? I mean, to be fair,
hello, everyone.
This game and Ocarina of Time on the CRT TVs, you know, the tube TVs, the big thick TVs that we had in the 90s and early 2000s, the picture looks much different on CRTs. But because now we're playing it on LEDs and plasmas or whatever people are playing it on, I'm playing it on LEDs. That's why it looks very different and really low quality. It looked way higher quality on the tube televisions because the art was created for tube televisions, but it doesn't transfer over to LED. Wait till Foot discovers the lizard meme. I have been flaming her probably since 2019, maybe 2020. Foot is one of, she uses Instagram Reels like a lot, and she must use it way more than TikTok, because when I tell you that she is 2 business years behind on a trend, which, like, I still think trends are funny when they're over. It's just crazy that, like, the trend has happened, I've forgotten about it, I haven't thought about it in a month, sometimes 2 months, and now Foot, like, right now is the time, now is actually even too early for Foot to be starting doing the Jet 2 holiday thing. Like, Foot didn't start doing the Jet 2 holiday vocal stim until it was already over. The music is good with the rant, thank you. Yeah, she's outrageous. She's outrageous. And she always she's like, you have to let me know when I'm doing something that's super millennial. And so I do tell her, and she's like, oh my god, what? Like, 3 emojis? Like, is millennial? Oh my god, I have to stop doing them. I'm like, Foot, you're already two months at a time behind on trends that I wouldn't worry about using 3 emojis at once. We all know you're a millennial because you're months behind on every single trend. This actually might be the first time that she's ever on time with the trend, specifically only because of me, because I told her to start digging in her butt. And she's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, of course you don't, because you use Instagram Reels and you're not chronically on. I'm actually not even chronically online. I just see a trend and then it sticks because I'm on the autism disorder, autism spectrum. I'm not stopping doing anything I like because someone on the internet put a label on it. Leo, you know, I'm a big advocate for that. Cringe culture, I think, is ruining... I think cringe culture is gonna ruin Gen Alpha's capabilities of having fun. And you know what? Maybe that's why we had so much fun as kids, because like we didn't have phones. Everything we did wasn't posted on the internet for people to be like, oh my god, that's so cringe. And now it's like you have the whole internet looking at you. You're even at risk of other people filming you and putting it on the internet. Like even if you are not filming it and putting it on the internet, it's legal for someone else to film you. It's not polite, but they can still do it. In most states, it's a one-party state. As long as you're on public property. But yeah, I think Gen Alpha is gonna have a really... I don't know. I wonder if they'll be the new boomers, because they'll be so concerned with what other people think. It's gonna be interesting to see what the effects of this are gonna be. The effects of caring so deeply what other people think that you let it affect things that you do. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that because if someone sees me doing that, like that'll be so cringe. You're never gonna have fun in your life. You're never gonna have fun. You're gonna live a boring life. We've been out of school for years. There's no such thing as the cool kids anymore. Is that true? I don't know. I don't talk to my niece about like whether there's cool kids or not. My job, I feel, is to make sure that she doesn't bully anyone, and if she sees someone else being bullied, to stand up for them. That's what's most important to me. Oh, Billy, you're saying as adults there's no such thing as a cool kids anymore. You'd be surprised how many full-grown adults still behave. It's the people who never left their hometowns. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. They still move like they're in the popular crowd, and it's like, babe, I don't know. Go buy a house or something. Get a mortgage. Get a retirement plan. I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you, come on! A symbol of our deepest gratitude!
God damn it! I haven't gotten anything from this. The last seed that we did, we didn't get anything from this either. I will say what's really nice about acting school, or art school in general, is there's really no clique. I mean, there's friend groups, but there's really no, like, hierarchy, because everyone is weird. Like, everyone is eccentric. Everyone is artistic. Most people who are in, I shouldn't say most, I should say a lot of people who are in art school, like a college that specializes in the arts, were considered unpopular. So, like, there's a conscious effort for people not to section off into different cliques. Big B! Thank you for following. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dibs on she thinks my tractor's sexy. Okay, I have dibs on rain makes corn. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Putting corn cobs in my butt. My boyfriend's in a big ol' rut. His alpha rut. Corn is a good thing. This, right? Yeah. Oh, there was very much a cool crowd in middle school, unfortunately. And the reason that I know is because they bullied me and they would poison my food because they knew I had food allergies. So a group of mean girls, Megan, Ashley, a group of mean girls would put things in my food that they knew I was allergic to, like to bully me, which is so mean. Like, I have actual allergies, like and they called it poisoning me. They called it poisoning me. And like, yeah, I'm not gonna die from it, but like, because it's not like a peanut allergy or something, but I would have reactions. The concept, clique of 11-year-olds is so dumb. There was very much cliques in middle school. When we were 11, in 6th grade, absolutely. It was bad. We're just talking about this the other day, like, it's upsetting. Because right now, like, around middle school is the time that they become aware of, like, their bodies and start comparing it to others, and it's deeply upsetting. Not poison! So mean. So mean. I think we were 12 or 13 at that point. Like, I was in 7th or 8th grade, I think. But, like, how are you gonna be not even a teenager yet and understand the concept of poisoning someone and learning that a fellow student has food allergies, so you purposely get the things that they're allergic to sneak into their food to watch them have a reaction is insane. And I never told, because I'm not no snitch. I'm a lot of things. I ain't no snitch. Never snitched in my whole life. Never snitched in my whole life.
All the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start quick. Come to the front of the aquarium.
She has Skull Kid's lap. Oh.
What could it mean, Macaw?
Alright, now we gotta stand in the perfect spot with our guitar. Nope. 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 Hold on, I have to be closer to the scientist, right? Yeah. Great! All that for nothing. All that for nothing, dog. And it's the night of the final day. Alright, well that's going to Ikana. I can't do anything else here, so I guess we're moving on to Ikana. Oh, I gotta do Dompe's grave. Alright, hold on. Okay, popular kid in the sense that I had friends in every group in school. I was like that in high school, Mars. In middle school, no. In high school, yes. I was popular in the sense that I was well known because I had friends in every group. I was friends with the band kids. I would eat lunch in the art room, which people thought was weird. But, like, I would still go to the popular crowd parties by myself, by the way. I wouldn't go with anybody. I would just show up. My dad would drop me off alone. But, yeah, I recently went to a wedding with 2 people that were in, like, the popular crowd. And and they got really drunk and were basically like, I always thought you were so cool. I'm like, me? You thought I was so cool? I'm like, you guys were I'm like, I was just a thumb. Like, I was just a tree stump. And they're like, well, no, like, you didn't limit yourself to cliques, and, like, you would show up to parties alone. And I'm just like, that's just because I didn't have a close group of friends. Like, that's the only reason. But, like, they were very cliquey. They were, like, in their clique. So I guess the grass is always greener, you know? To me, in high school, I was like, damn, I wish I was in that clique. Maybe a little bit. And to them, they're like, I wish I wasn't so cliquey, and, like, I could go hang out with band kids without being made fun of. I need Epina. Oh my god. Oh, I'd be able to name probably almost everybody in my graduating class, and I had a very big graduating class. But I also have a freakish memory. I could tell you who was in my preschool class. Well, what is it? Oh, it's $5. Oh wait, I don't need you. Hold on. Don't touch me. I'm busy. Super busy right now, actually. I'm actually so busy right now. Oh my god, I totally forgot that I could do the bottom of the well. I really don't want to.
Ah, Captain, sir! We've been waiting your next order. Open the grave! Yes, sir!
I like to imagine that their voices sound like that, like all trembly, because they're made of bones. You know, like in The Lion King, when the hyenas, like, have a spine, or they have, like, bones, and they're clanking together, or they're playing, like, the bone drums. I like to think that the Stall children sound like that, because they just have bones clicking. Just... It's always the well. I'll say it again. No, Matthew, no. I'm so glad you're back. You didn't answer me yesterday. Where did you go on vacation? Oh, maybe you didn't want to answer me. Hold on. Just ignore me if you don't want to tell me where you went. Wasp venom leaves a scent for the rest of the colony to know who to target. I know. And they recognize faces. Dude, so I sprayed the hive hours ago. 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m.-ish is when I sprayed the hive. And I went back out around 2 p.m. to see if there was still live ones down there. And there were. And all I was doing was standing at the top of the steps and just looking down, like I wasn't even that close. And one of them lands on my arm. Probably would have stung me if I didn't, like, do one of these and run immediately. Like, they recognize my face. They know it was me. They know it was me, and they hate me. Hi, Relic. You
Who is you? I can't see because you're too bright. You're not a ghost, are you? A fairy? Oh, it was the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. Actually, it's amazing. Could you walk in front of me and light the way? Please. Well, in this case, I'll use your fairy as a little light. Just lead me to the place you'd like me to dig. I'll even split the difference of treasure with you. You want me to dig here? Well, it's something, but it ain't treasure.
Come on, Stinkeroni.
Wait!
Oh no. Oh, it's coming. Where is it? I need to get rid of this thing before I forget about it. Okay. Come. Come, don't pay. Come.
Would you like me to dig here, little fellow? Let's see. Oh! Something strange is here, but it ain't no treasure.
Come on, don't pay. Come on.
Something strange about this spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a ghost! Young man, get out of here!
Oh, I do that almost every time. Get wrecked. Do you love me? I locked the door when someone sprayed the nest for me because I was so afraid if they ran in, the wasp would follow. They followed me up the deck. Like, they followed me like 20 feet. Terrifying. And I really, it's very disturbing to me that they can remember, like, not only remember human faces, but recognize, like, differentiate human faces from one another. Hate that. Hate that they could do that. Why? Of all the insects that you're gonna give that ability to, I mean, obviously, I know that other insects have that ability. Why are you giving it to wasps? James, I did use one of those cans, but I don't know, like, the nest isn't actually visible. Did I do this already? I did, right? The nest isn't actually visible, so I had to, like, spray close to the nest. I don't know if the poison being close to the nest is enough. I'm hoping. The internet said to wait 24 hours, like waspforumadvice.com. That's not a real website. Waspforumadvice.com said give it 24 hours. to see if it works.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, wait a second. Are there go pistons in here? Holy cow, get up there. Are there pistons? Hi, Ivory. Piston? Okay. It looks like there's no piston here. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I went around the UK visiting friends. Ooh! That sounds so stinking fun. Hold on, I forgot to put my hat on. There we go.
Where did you get this, young fellow?
Do I have beans? I do. I should go and do that thing right away, right? The secret shrine? I feel like the secret shrine is what I should do first. Thank Claude it's not pea hats here again. That was the worst. Hi, Ryan. Marco, thank you for following. Is that the mountain deed that I have? Yeah, right?
Thanks for stopping by.
What deed is this? Doesn't he doesn't want the mountain title deed? Oh, wait. Lulu wants the mountain title deed, right? Yeah. Totally forgot. Don't talk to me! Go away! Damn it! I need this guy to be away. Oh, you bitch! Oops. Ah! Don't piss me off. Yes. Kata's wondering if there's a word in play. No, there's not. Good thinking though. Great. Clawsome. I'm gonna get this owl real quick. I'll go get this deed, and then we'll come back to do the, whatever it's called. The secret Majora Shrine. Oh, PJ was the one asking. No, PJ, 'tis not. Alright, cool. Here's this. Bada bing, bada boom. Stop. Uh-oh. Damn, look at them not fleeing. They don't care at all. Hopping in and out of the flower. I know, because if you turn away, if you try to roll, you end up talking to the thing, so you have to make it like go down first so you don't trigger the speak button.
Oh, you're from the mountains, aren't you? You know what I mean? I'd love to work there. Oh my gosh, here, take this.
You son of a bitch. And I bit my tongue. It's funny, TikTok is the problem child, but she pays more attention to them. Nuh-uh, I pay attention to you guys. That used to be the case, but now that I have all of you on the same screen, I really do feel like I pay attention to all of you about the same. If I don't see comments, it's because I'm not looking at anybody. Because I'm locked in. But you guys love to roast me. You love to flame me when I'm locked in, but that's okay. I beg to differ. You're allowed to beg to differ. But when I see somebody saying something in TikTok, it's not because I'm looking at TikTok, it's because I just stopped locking in and I'm looking at everyone all at once in order from left to right.
Oh, Mr. Fairy, will you buy one or take those items?
Well, what kind of fairy? Okay. Dang it. I know, the ending music is so good. It's so scary. They did a great job of capturing impending doom. That might be the new wave. Chateau Romani. All right, sweet. I think that's the new wave, which is nice. Frick! Lorenzo sent me a tip on Venmo, and it says self-care, treat yourself. Lorenzo, I'm gonna get a flower pot, maybe. A flower pot, or I'll get a plant. One or the other. That's my self-care. That's my self-care. Or wait, no, I have face wash, right? I think I'm still good on face wash. Thank you so much, Lorenzo. Thank you so much. If anyone here is a millionaire, I have a plant on my Amazon wish list that's $320. It's my dream plant, to be fair. Hi, Chubbs. Thick ass tip. You know how I feel about just the tips. Let me write down where this chateau was. Chateau equals what's this called? Secret Shrine. Secret Shrine, Wonder Item, Bean Ride. Okay. Should I try to do this real quick? Do you think I have time? Do you think I could beat 3 bosses in like a matter of 10 minutes? I think I could. What kind of plant is it? It's a Monstera, but it's like a rare breed of Monstera. It's so beautiful, but they're so expensive. So I was like, you know what? Maybe one day someone super rich will be in stream and I'll happen to talk about this plant and they'll be like, yeah, I could give her $320 for her plant. I would see, I don't think I would ever want to be a billionaire because nobody needs that much money. But if I did come into $1 billion, like if I ever had $1 billion, I would make damn sure that within a week I was no longer a billionaire. Like I'd be getting rid of that money. It would be gone. I would make sure that I no longer had billionaire status because I would be paying for people's college funds. I would be giving money to animal shelters. I would be opening up my own animal refugee. Like, I would do everything within my... Like, if I was forced to have $1 billion, you best bet that I'm getting rid of it. Not all of it, obviously. Like, I'd like to keep, like, maybe a couple million for myself to live off of for the rest of my life. But besides that, like, nobody needs that much money. No. Maybe I'll just redistribute. You could probably redistribute $1 billion. If I had $1 billion, I could probably like go into low income areas and give each family like, I don't know, 20 grand and like not even feel it. Oh, oopsie. James, if I won the lottery, I would put most of it into a high yield savings account, and keep probably like 100 grand for myself to live off of for the next 5 years, couple years, and then by the time those years go by, the high yield savings account would have accrued money. I would just take the free money out. You know what I mean? Like I would just take some of the free money. But I wouldn't necessarily change anything. The only thing that I would spend money on, I would not get a new car. I wouldn't get a new house, but I would fix the problems that our existing house has. And I would hire like a I would hire like a professional organizer, a professional like deep cleaner, and I would have that, and I would like get a dumpster, and I would have someone help me completely clear out this house, and then any damages that we have, I would get fixed. And yeah, that's it. I would just put it all in a high yield savings account. That's it. Boring. Venmo when you get the chance, Ginge. No, you did not, Lorenzo. No, you didn't. That's not for you. Are you serious? I'm gonna start sobbing. You're so nice. Oh my god! Lorenzo sent me the money for my dream plant. Come here. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Thank you so much, Lorenzo. No, it's Lorenzo. Oh my god, my heart. Feel my heart right now. My heart is pounding out of my chest. So
It is.
we were talking about something. Oh, Lorenzo sent me $30 and was like, "Oh, treat yourself." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna get the flower pots that I sent you the other day."
That's so sweet.
I was like, "I'm gonna get a flower pot. I'm so excited, and I'll think of you every time like my plant is in the flower pot." And then I'm like, "By the way, if there's any millionaires in here, my dream plant is on my Amazon wish list, and it's $320."
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, he gave you $300.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That plant. Oh, you've showed me that plant.
I
a
know.
million times.
I've showed him this plant so many times. It really, like when I say it's my dream plant.
It's your dream plant.
It's my dream plant. I show everybody this plant. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't
That
wait.
is the coolest plant. Didn't you show it to me when we were at the plant store?
Yes,
The plant place?
That's that's the type of plant that is more rare than the plant. Remember the one that I'm trying to propagate, which it's not working.
Propagate.
The whole reason they're so expensive is because they're notoriously difficult to grow from seed. They're notoriously difficult to propagate. Like they have a very low propagation rate. And they're very slow growing, and their leaves can get this big. Like they are so beautiful. And when he took me to the plant store for my birthday, I showed him, I'm like, this is my dream plant, but they're so expensive. The little tiny baby ones, like,
Plant place.
were like $80 in this teeny little thing. And I'm like, if I'm getting one of these plants, I want like an established one that I don't have to worry about rooting and everything. Thank you for making our
Lorenzo.
streamer absolutely happy. Oh my god!
You made her day.
I love spreading joy. You just see the happiness. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Spreading joy like morning dew.
What did I miss? Jen. Jen, were you here when we were talking about my dream plant yesterday and I showed you guys and I was telling you what's special about it and like why it's so rare and like why it's so expensive? And I'm like, one day I will have this plant and it will be my pride and joy. The Monstera, yeah. The Monstera albo. That's like big chunks of white and everything.
What?
I thought your baby was a pothos. The pothos is my... Oh, PJ, yes. No roots on PJ's pothos yet. It's still in there. I still put rooting hormones on it. It hasn't rooted, sorry. Lorenzo, I really can't believe you. I really can't believe that. Thank you so much. I couldn't breathe for a minute. I literally couldn't breathe for a minute. I can't wait for... I'm probably gonna sob when it gets here. I know it'll probably take a little while. Maybe like a week. Hopefully within a week it'll be here. I can't even think straight. I can't even think straight. Lorenzo! And now, Lorenzo, you know that you're gonna forever be connected to that plant. My heart is fucking pounding. Yes, they're different plants, PJ. The pothos is the plant that I have now. I don't have a Monstera. I have a Monstera leaf that I'm trying to propagate, but it's turning yellow and I don't think it's gonna root. Which, what are you gonna do? They're notoriously hard to propagate. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if it did propagate, but it was a cutting that I got for free, so we couldn't expect too much from it. You've provided so much comfort without knowing, Ginger. The pleasure is all mine. I'm so excited. I can't... Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Chris, I don't know you. But if you are a regular here, I probably would love you. I really don't toss that word around either, unless I mean it. Monsterenzo. I feel like the new plant should be named after Lorenzo or named inspired by Lorenzo. Do you want to name the new plant? Do you want to name it? I could call it Lori for Lorenzo because Laurel is my mom's name, and it would be kind of funny to call the plant Lori. And when my mom asks, like, why is your plant called Lori? I'm going to be like, oh, well, Lorenzo got it for me, and he wanted me to name it Lori. So now I have a plant with my mom's name. Or I could just call it Laurel. We could call it her full name. It'll annoy her. That's the part that I'm trying to say. Is like, my mom will be like, why do you have a plant named Laurel? It's like, well, because Lorenzo got it for me and he liked your name, so he wanted to name it Laurel. She's gonna be like, that's so weird. But it's up to you. You get to name the plant whatever you want. I do refer to all my plants as girls, though. So preferably a girl name. It doesn't have to be. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey! Okay, wait. I vote Laurel. Lorell is my mom's name, Laurel. She's gonna be so annoyed. I can't wait. I'm gonna name this plant Laurel. Because I like to, we call my mom by her mom's name, which is Dale. Like, okay, Dale. She hates it. She cannot stand when we do that shit. So I know if I name a plant after her, oh, she's gonna be so annoyed. This is my plant Laurel. Hi, Astro. Oh, did I get the chest from the first room? I'm really wasting time here. Did I get the chest from here? I swear I didn't. I don't remember what was in that chest at all. Because that's when Lorenzo got me the plant. I think I might have blacked out. I'm surprised you didn't finish this. Oh, you mean finish this, finish the shrine or finish the seed? Astro, Lorenzo sent me a giant gift and I lost my mind. Lost my mind. Oh, the seed. I know. We need the oath to order. That's what sucks. What is it? My dream plant? A plant? A plant? I'm so excited. What a plantly I am. I really... You guys would think I'm insane if you saw me, because my pothos has been growing new leaves consistently. And I tell her every day how beautiful he is, and then I kiss her leaves. I'm like, oh, you're so beautiful! Because she is. She's so pretty. She's the prettiest pothos I've ever seen in my life. Like, genuinely, every time that plant grows a new flower on her vine, I'm like, I didn't know that a plant could be this beautiful. I love you so much. Plants react to positive energy. I know! That's why I think that she's so beautiful. I also like to tell her, which of her leaves are my favorite, so that maybe in the future she could grow similar looking leaves to the ones that are my favorite coloring. And honestly, she's been producing a lot of those. I don't know if that is possible, but Foot, guess what? Foot, guess what? Foot, you're gonna shit. Lorenzo got me my dream plant. Like the $300 Monstera Albo. Are you so excited? Lorenzo! I know! See, because my older sister, Foot, who is Loch Ness right there, her dream plant is also a Monstera. The game is too loud? I turned it down yesterday. Okay, hold on. Thank you. I wonder why that's happening. I swear I turned it down yesterday. Yeah, I turned it down to 7. Alright, I'm gonna... Let me know if this helps. Hopefully. Let me know if it's still too loud, please. 10 out of 10 rage bait. Me? Yeah, I'm not listening to you, PP. PP, I'm not even listening to you. Mars, what's that word you wanted to call somebody in TikTok chat? You've been waiting to call somebody a pendant. You could call PP a pendant. The boss fight was ridiculously out. Is it better now? Is the sound better now? Maybe we'll get to the oath to order. Whoops. This guy blows up, I gotta be careful. I love how everyone's still roasting PP, and like, I don't even think that they're here anymore. I think PP left immediately. Either that, or PP is commenting, is doing one of those trends where you comment stuff on live streamers' comment sections and see how they react, and then you make a compilation. Like, it's a form of content. There's like trends going, like when AOT was airing, people were like, how do you feel? Do you stand with Aaron Yeager? And they would record what the streamer said. And someone did it to me once, and I was so excited because I'm like, I've been waiting for this day. Aaron Yeager did nothing wrong. We could use a good old extinction event. Did you see my presentation? No, Foot. I'm working. I fear that I'm working right now. So no, I didn't see your school presentation. No, I didn't. It's much better. There was, okay, well, we got the new wave bossa nova, so I guess we did get something out of those. Okay. While I'm waiting for the moon to crash, let's think about what we're gonna do on this next cycle. Okay? Okay. We have to do. We have to do Honey and Darling 3 days. Okay. We have to sing to the cows, which means we're gonna have to do the ranch. Do ranch aliens in order to sing to the cows. Princess, swamp, goat. Oh, we have all bomb grottos. Okay. Oh, check Great Bay Temple Turtle Ride. So we're gonna see where which temple that takes us to. Dodongo Grotto. Okay. We did the Butler race. The Akana Invisible Soldier. And we get to heal Darmani. Heal Darmani. Oh, we could finish Snowhead Temple. Snowhead Temple. Great Bay Temple. Ice Arrow Room. Okay. Those were the only 2 temples we had access to anyways. And then we did all the temporary items, right? Mountain Deed. We did hand in the Mountain Deed. Paper Please we need to redo. Do you think Paper Please is there right now? You can play Song of Time. I know. But I didn't want to waste time after playing the Song of Time, like writing stuff down, you know? And also, I'm glad I didn't play the Song of Time because I want to go see if Paper Please is there. The well? Listen, I'm leaving the well for a last resort kind of thing. We can heal the canyon and Pam's dad. I'll write bottom of the well, but I'm not gonna do it unless I have to. Bottom of the well. Icona Castle we can do. Okay. That's where it'll be, Jidge, every time. Uh-oh. I really hope Paper Please is here. I don't... It's in the well, Miss Jidge. Please. Matthew. You guys, don't start jinxing me that the oath to order is in the well. Come on. The well, she calls. I yearn for the mines. You guys really do be yearning for the mines.
People, please. Oh! Waybeans!
I think it's just money, but I need to be sure. Yeah. Okay, cool. Everything you need is in the well. I only need one thing. I only need the oath to order. And then if we get the oath to order, I'm gonna take a vote on if you guys want to collect all the masks. Which please don't be shy. Feel free to vote no. We want to move on to the next game. We're doing, what's it called? Resident Evil 2. Dang it! Alright. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Alright, we need to get some items. Need to get some items, powder keg, beans, and that's pretty much it. And then we're ready to rock. Let's go. I love that he waves. Yeah, it's the shortened version for the randomizer. Usually he like falls through the clock thing, but it's like a much longer cutscene. So for the randomizer, you can opt for the shorter cutscene, which I've done. Because it's stinking cute, and I love it. Oh! I love the frogs.
¡Ah, tanquero! ¡It has been so long! ¡No mames! ¡Es la primavera en las montañas! ¡No, es la portal!
Reconcile with your past so you can move smoothly into the future. That's a quote from a movie. What movie is it from? Back to the Future. Hot Tub Time Machine. Inception. Matrix. The Matrix. Karate Kid. Be Kind, Rewind was a clue. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like Blockbuster. Wait! Wait. What was that movie where the girl, is it one of Molly Ringwald's movies? 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink. Didn't she work at a movie place in one of those two movies? Or am I imagining that? Breakfast Club, goddammit, you might be right. I think it's a Molly Ringwald movie. I think. Obsessed? Oh, wrong way. There are aliens, the fourth kind. Signs. 16 Candles, I think she works in a record store. Maybe I'm thinking of Pretty in Pink. Maybe I'm not, maybe it's not Molly Ringwald at all. I almost said Raleigh Mingwald. I thought it was one of those where she specifically, like, I remember one of that more goofy, less scary. There was a movie around that era that they worked in a VHS, that like they worked at a video rental store, and it always said "Be kind, rewind," like, and she would get frustrated because she's like, yeah, be kind, rewind, and like she had a boss who was a dude and was like, remember, be kind, rewind, like, and she would complain to somebody that people never rewound their tapes. Men in Black? Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't the movie I was thinking of, that's for sure. Sam got it immediately in TikTok. Sam says, I just caught the random bit about movies. The aliens from Men in Black worshipped a VHS. I haven't seen Men in Black in so long, like since it came out.
Hello, everyone.
Finley, thank you so much for following. Blind squirrel finds nut. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. Oh! I know that I can warp, but I'm doing it this way so I can collect items. So I'm gonna have to do the aliens if we want to sing to the horny cows, unfortunately. Who said that in TikTok? Sam did. Sam was just like passing through and heard us talking about movies and the VHS thing and was like, oh my god, Men in Black. Like, got it immediately. Why can't I snap today? There we go. What version is this? Probably 1. Oh wait, no, it has to be 1.0. This is 1.0.0, but it's modded into a randomizer. So like the items are in randomized locations. But yeah, you can only, like if you're doing a randomizer, you have to use 1.0 English version. Oh wait. I don't have to do the archery. I just come here when the aliens are ready, right? Yeah, these stinking cows. I'm pretty sure you can't sing to the cows unless you save them from the aliens because they're... Yeah, because you can't sing to them when they're outside. Ginger just doesn't know me because I don't always stay in chat. Are you mostly lurking, Sam? Sam with their pam-pams. Yeah, no. I've been following for 2.5 years. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Okay. Honey and Darling. I think this is the bomb chew one, which I suck at, so sorry in advance.
Oh, honey, darling, looks like we have a customer. Bomb Chew Gallery Day. Ooh, way beans!
Alright, I'll do my best. Can't guarantee anything. Nope, terrible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I move? Yeah, there's no way. I suck so bad. Uh-oh. God, I suck at this. No! Shit! Yeah! I did it! First try, no help. Thank you, Mars. 90 minutes left. Did you see that, honey? Got a perfect score. Yeah, I know. We need the prize that's on all 3 days. Like, after winning all 3 days, we already got the ocarina. Okay, Ranch Aliens, we started. Bomb Grottos. Okay. Nope. Ginger, you're good at Molly Ringwald movies. Which one has this line? You got a smile like Mona Lisa and a body like Digato? I don't know. Is it 16 Candles? Oh, I haven't seen The Pickup Artist. The only Molly Ringwald movie, like, I've only seen it's not like I'm an expert on Molly Ringwald movies. I just used to love 16 Candles when I was like a teenager. And, like, when I was younger than 16. And, Pretty in Pink was a fave. Except it's very jarring watching... Which one of those movies had Long Duck Dong in it? The exchange student? Because I, like, when I watched that movie years later, I'm like, oh my god, this is horrifically racist. Like, what were we doing back then? What the hell? I think that's Pretty in Pink, right? No, it's 16 Candles. I don't know. It's one of those.
Ma? Uh-oh. Oh no. What a beautiful song. Beautiful melody. My nipples say it reminds me of them of the pasture. Let me give you some of my nipple milk.
Yes, I haven't seen The Pickup Artist. I read Mars's comment.
Nice music. Uh-oh, my nipples are leaking. Take this, honey.
Okay, so that's our one bomb grotto. We have 2 in the mountains. Oh, wait, hold on. I do have another bomb grotto right here. Not technically, but, like, now it is. Ta-da! Charlie Sheen is him and his brother. Weirdos. Weirdos. Just a random thought, but I remember the first Ocarina Randomizer. Sam, that was so long ago. That was when I still didn't know where all the grottos were. Remember, I had to, like, look up a list of where all the grottos were because of the chests. Like, I didn't think about the grotto chest, and I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm gonna have to look up all these grotto chests. Good times. Good times.
And I remember when I did a grotto. Good times.
Chat was almost playing for that, I know. Because I couldn't find something, and then it dawned on me that there's like 22 grottos. I don't know where all of them are. Is it $6 or am I looking at the wrong app? What are we talking about? Oh, I have a question about people. Like, okay, Disney admitted that the Jungle Book had racist implications. But, like, did that bother the regular kids in my class watching the movie together in the library? I think we were too young to realize the racial because I watched The Jungle Book as a kid, and like the racial undertones went completely over my head. Same thing with Long Duck Dong and 16 Candles. Like, it didn't even register to me that like that was a racial pun. Same thing with like Fantasia, with the dark-skinned minotaurs being outcast and like the servants to the blonde ones with light skin. Like, I genuinely, I think it goes over most kids' heads. But shame on the adults. Like, that had to get past so many adults, like so many roundtable meetings, and they were like, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, put it in there. That's hilarious. Hi, Courtney. But they're also impressionable and can internalize some of that. Yes. Yeah, it becomes normalized, but there's a lot of people who don't believe, like, they don't believe in that. They don't believe that children will like absorb that and it'll stay in them subconsciously. But meanwhile, it's been proven scientifically that that's exactly what children's brains do. Goodness. I need water and I need beans. I love the Yellow Ranger and not the Pink Ranger, and it wasn't until I was an adult I realized it's because she was Asian like me. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize, because we've talked... Oh, Ivory has a new emote for you? Wait, really? If anyone has emote suggestions, let me know. Oh, Gunshot Chicken. Yeah, so what, an emote that I've always wanted was, Link, like Wind Waker Link with a firearm pointed like this at the screen, like maybe wearing sunglasses. Also, the Stinky Cat I want to make into an emote. If you're able to, so, like this, except with Link. Right? And then, hold on, let me find the Stinky Orange Cat. Stinky Cat. Where are you? Where are you, There it is. This cat I want to make into an emote. But, like, I don't have my iPad, so I can't get rid of the background. Oh! Gunshot Chicken would be hilarious. Did you know the Yellow Ranger wasn't actually a girl? That's why she didn't have a skirt? Really? I was a fan of the Blue Ranger. Like, the Blue Ranger was my... No, green. No, wait. Maybe it was yellow. I don't know. I would have to think. I would have to watch an episode, and it definitely wasn't the Pink Ranger. I know that much. It was not the Pink Ranger. Like, I wanted to be a boy, so I could be one of the boy Power Rangers. Like, I specifically remember that much. In Japan, the show was called Super Sentai. And we completely ripped it off, really? I did not know that! What was I gonna say? Oh, so Mars was saying, like, I didn't realize until I was older that the reason I liked the Yellow Ranger was because she was Asian, like, under the suit, and Mars is half Japanese. So I talked about this a while ago, probably like within the past year or two, but do you guys remember when I was talking about how in a lot of Disney movies or just like animated films in general, a lot of the bad characters have red hair? Not so much modern day, but think Lilo and Stitch, right? The snobby little girl that gets in a fight with Lilo, red hair. Think about the villain in The Incredibles. Ginger, red hair. And it didn't, like, that might have made me not like my red hair. Because remember, I started dyeing my hair blonde when I was 10 or 11 years old. Like, I was so young. I was so hyper conscious of, like, I hate my hair color. I'm going to put lemon juice, Clorox, peroxide. Like, I was putting actual bleach from the laundry room in my hair because I didn't want it to be red. Now I'm realizing as an adult, it might be because redheads were portrayed as bad characters sometimes, a lot of times. I love your hair. Thank you, Mason. Lilo insists she was a military brat on an island. The redhead? Already an outsider plus conditioning. But yeah, it happened all the time in media back then, at least, that like there would be a ginger and they would be the bad person. And I specifically remember, I loved The Proud Family. If anyone else watched The Proud Family, that was one of my favorite shows of all time. And I think that's probably because the ginger girl was one of the best friends in that show. Like, there was not a villainized redhead. Like, she was the main character's best friend and, like, a part of the family despite having red hair. You know what I mean? And I loved that show. And as a kid, I just liked the show. But as an adult, thinking back, I'm like, maybe that's why I like that show so much. Because I'm so used to seeing redheads villainized to the point that I was 10, 11 years old putting Clorox on my head to get blonde hair.
And redheads have clear nipples.
Not all of them.
Oh yeah.
That is a myth. Not all of them have like white nipples.
Do you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
But I also have my dad's skin. I have like my mom's hair and eyes and my dad's skin.
You have your dad's nipples?
That's not funny.
Smiling a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
You hear him? He said you have your dad's nipples. It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Do you, as if you're not married?
I loved Mason May with the immediate ha ha ha.
Tis kind of funny.
Jay, that was right away too. It was kind of funny.
Are your nipples clear? First of all, it's not clear. It's just skin color. Second of all, no, because I have my dad's brown skin. Oh, you have your dad's nipples. Hilarious. So funny. Whose nipples you have?
Yeah.
Want me to ask your mom? Victory caught his parents one time, like walked in on his parents.
Honey. Okay, whatever. Proceed.
Your mom wouldn't care if I told this story. She would not give us a shit. Victory walked in on his parents one time, and his mom really tried to pass it off. Like, she tried to lie to this poor boy and be like, your dad gets like pimples and ingrown hairs down there, so that's why I was down there. Like, I was looking for them. Like, that's why my head and my hands were down there. I was popping pimples.
And the sad thing is, I'm positive I know why she was doing this. It's not just because my mom is a giver and likes to see others happy, but we were driving, we were so close to the house, and my street forms a square with 3 other streets, and my dad said, I think it's like exactly a half mile.
Oh, because that you think they made a bet.
I know they made a bet, and I think it was very sexual. So my mom's, I guess, a horrible judge of distance, because she's like, no way, it's way further than that. So she thought it was a mile, he thought it was half. So they did the odometer, and as we creeped up to our driveway, when we did a loop, it went to 0.5 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were whispering in each other's ears, like, I'm not going to guess.
That's definitely what it was.
And then an hour later, I catch them.
Yeah. I mean, good for them, though. They have 3 kids, and they're still keeping it fresh, you know?
Yeah, still making bets.
Still making bets and keeping it fresh, baby. It's a secret. Your dad's nipples is crazy, though. Oh, you have your dad's nipples. That's totally different.
Think you would find it funny?
No. No, I don't.
But it would depend on his mood. Like, if he just wanted that.
Do you agree that it will mildly annoy my mom if I name my plant Laurel and, like, I talk about my plant and I'm like, yeah, well, Laurel...
I don't... You think it would bother her?
Well, yeah, because when we call her Dale, I think she'll think it's weird. Like, why did you have to name your
Maybe.
plant my full first name? Like, not Lori, Laurel. Like, why did you... Because I'm going to tell her stories about Laurel, and she's going to get annoyed.
Yeah.
The same way that she gets annoyed when we call her Dale.
Hatter TV. I got my grandfather's facial structure. I'm glad my parents didn't pass anything down to me. F yeah, recessive genes.
I actually, if you see a young photo, like my grandfather when he was in the Navy, if you see his naval photo, it looks like weirdly like me. The face, if you just took away my hair and put like a little Navy cap on me, we look like almost the same person. Except my eyes are light and his aren't. And he has a big hook nose and I don't. But besides that, the face, the smile, the teeth, the eyes, the eyebrows, like the face shape, like everything. It's weird how much it looks like me. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, here. I actually have the photo. Hold on. Let me show you guys this photo of my grandfather, who I swear. Here's one. Doesn't that face look just like me? Doesn't that face look just like me? And then here's the other one. And then here's the other one. Doesn't it look like me? Doesn't that look like me? Same eyes, same brows. That is scary. Isn't it weird? Isn't it that this one, like the smile, I look just like him. There you go. Oh, let me zoom in. Hold on. That's why you can't see. I look just like him. He unfortunately died a couple years ago. I go this way. Wait! Not off the cliff! If you guys could see me in natural lighting, not with all this lighting on me, my skin color is also the same as him. Beard without mustache is odd looking. You know, oh my god, I was watching some video and it was one of those like pop your balloon. Have you guys seen the pop the balloon videos? Like there's a lineup of women and they all have a balloon and a man walks in and you pop your balloon when you're no longer interested in getting to know him. So sometimes one or two pop right away just based off looks. Sometimes once the man starts talking, people pop the balloon. Sometimes people pop the balloon after he's talking to one of the other women. They just don't like his attitude. They pop the balloon. Have you guys seen this? But anyways, there was one of those that I was watching and a girl popped her balloon right away. And he was like an attractive dude. And he was like, why did they went up to her like afterwards? They went right up to her because she was like she was the first one to pop her balloon. Like, why did you pop your balloon? Like based off looks, like he's a good looking dude. And she goes, because he has a chin strap. So no mustache, no beard. He just had, this is very 2000s. And this was like probably, I don't know, 2020. Like this is fairly recent. Like nobody has a chin strap. And she's like, it's the chin strap, baby. Like why the fuck do you have a chin strap in 2023? Why do you have a chin strap? And I'm like, and I didn't even clock the chin strap. But as soon as she said it, I'm like, you know what? She's right. Why do you have a chin strap? Just grow out your beard. Yo! That's great news. That is fantastic news. Fantastic news. Hell yeah. So now we can get into every temple. And I think that's... Hold on, are there any more bombable... Let me think. Great Bay, we already did the bombable place. Romani Ranch, we have to get the aliens. Deku Palace, no.
Can I go to the gym?
Yeah, we already did. Okay, I think we're done with bombable grottos, so that's nice.
No.
No, but... Did you see the pic? Yeah, you saw it. You saw Grandpa, right? Doesn't it look just like my smile? He's such a cutie pie. He's such a little cutie
You
pie.
don't have that nose, though.
No.
Lucky.
Looky!
Big nose.
Yeah, he had a big old hook nose.
You can smell tomorrow. Hey, Kit Kat, can I go to the gym?
Okay. I think we should check New Wave, Bossa Nova. We should check that temple probably, right? Hold on. We have Honey and Darling on 3 days. So once we do the aliens, we'll sing to all the cows. I figure we'll sing to all the cows all at once, right? We did Dodongo Grotto. Oh, should I heal Darmani while we're here?
James, are you talking Marvel? Infinity War.
Do I have to follow Darmani here, or can I just go up there? Is the question.
I missed the oops gift so much.
I know, no more waves. We've tried replacing it, but it's not the same. Is there a beach gift? Because I could do which way to the beach.
They change it.
Ryan! They do change the gifts too much. Ryan, you're off work.
Okay, be right back. I'm gonna try.
No! Okay, he is here. We don't have to follow him. The Soaring One said that the one who can see me will be arriving soon. I'm Darmani the Third, the blood of proud Goron heroes. I died in battle. Yes, I said when I was alive I was revered, but alas, I am now dead. Was fine until I marched off alone to... Does he have a bald spot on the top of his head? Oh my god, I love that they made him bald. Is that a bald spot on the top of his head? Because that's kind of cool if it is. Although we shouldn't be normalizing baldness because it's optional. How infuriating. Please, I beg of you, bring me back to life. Time to chill and watch the best streamer, Ryan! Dang it! I think it was a shaded peak of his hair. Oh, I think you're right, because look at the grave. He has a... Yeah, he has something pointing up. I don't think it's bald. I think you're right. Okay, so Darmani doesn't do anything for us. So let's go get a red potion and do the soldier. And then we'll go and check Great Bay Temple. The way the rupee fell at your feet, it's such a slap to the face, dude. Such a slap to the face. Hi. What are you looking for, feller? I'm gonna buy a powder keg. just in case. Oh, of all places, it's Goro. Would you like to buy a big old bomb? Okay. So we have to go west. West. I would give some guys some balloons that couldn't be popped just to see what happened. It is, the timing of these balloon pops is so funny sometimes. Like, it's deeply satisfying. There was one time in particular that, like, I don't know, one girl popped her balloon off of looks. So then they went up to her to ask why she popped her balloon. And she was like, he's just not my type. Like, you know, he's just not my type looks-wise. And the guy was rude to her and was like, oh, well, baby, you're not my type either. Like, you could stand to lose 20 pounds. And she wasn't even, not, it would be fucked up if she was a bigger person. She was so average size. Like, she was thin. And he's like, had the gall to be like, you can't be talking. You can lose 20. You can stand to lose 20 pounds. When I tell you almost every single other woman popped her balloon, I'm like, yes. Yes. Because who do you think you are? Who do you think is gonna want to date you after that? And she was so respectful. Like, oh, he's just not the typical type that I go for. Like, I'm just, you know, it's just a no for me. And he's like, oh, look who's talking, fatty. So rude. Love girls, dude. I would do anything for a girl's girl. I love them so much. That's why it's extra upsetting when a girl is a pick-me. It's like, no, we're not mad because, like, we're not upset because you're a pick-me. Like, it's not that you're annoying being a pick-me. It's that we like girls. It's like, we know that you wouldn't back up another girl, and that's what's upsetting. Like, you center all your actions around men, and yeah, that's upsetting to begin with, because why would you do that? But it's like, we know that you wouldn't have our back. It's not that being pick-me is like cringe or weird or anything, it's that we know that you're not a girl's girl. Astro, I'm the same way. Like, I always... That's why when the whole Kendra therapist thing happened, I'm like, I hate that she's making me side with a man, but, like, genuinely, like, we're getting the biased story from her side, and he still didn't do anything wrong. And, like, it's biased coming from her. Don't tell me. You're shocked. You're the first person who can see me. I'm as impressive as a stone. Well, I broke my leg. You know my leg. Give me something to heal my leg. Sir, please stop. Hi, Kay! How are you? $1. Oh, $20! Okay, let's go check the temple. Do you hear that? It's the insecure man coming to be mad. Probably on TikTok. Probably. Oh wait, let's see. We're talking about siding with men. Listen, it was one instance, okay? I didn't really have a choice. I didn't want to side with a man, but, like, objectively speaking, looking at the facts, it's like, this woman's in the wrong. Like, it's so clear that this woman's in the wrong. And I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl to the core. To the core. To the core. You guys know that. I feel like by now, even if you've only been here for like a week, like, you know that. So for me to side with a man and be like, yeah, the woman's in the wrong here, is crazy. 1 hour and hours. Thank you, Mars. I missed you, Kay. Where have you been? I hope you haven't been working too much. I hope you've been being kind to yourself. Rengoku, thank you for following. Set your heart ablaze. Hold on. There we go. Her actions are so loud and scary. Veronica, I was just talking about this earlier, that I'm like, I don't want to talk about her because, like, I want her to fade into obscurity. But yeah, if we're getting the biased version from only one side, and that one side is still not making a case for the other side, like, committing wrongdoing is crazy. Like, for us to have the biased side of the story only from her side of the story, and still it's like this man didn't do anything wrong, is crazy. Hi Chubbs, welcome back. The open seas of Great Bay need your might. Climb onto my back, brother. Yeah, brother. Alright, let's see. Place your bets. I think it's gonna be Woodfall. That's what I think. Look at me! Yes, okay, so the problem with the balloon interaction, let me clarify. The problem with the balloon interaction is the woman, so someone was like, well, he's just saying that he also wasn't interested physically. Like, no, he went further than that. All she said is, he's not my type. She popped her balloon, said, he's not my type on paper. She was not rude about it. The tone is everything as well. Like, the tone plays a big factor. She was like, he's just not my type. Like, I just, you know, just off of just looks alone, nothing else. Like, he's just not my type. I just don't want to get to know him more because I don't think it would work out. And, like, it was chill, just like that. And his response was, like, derogatory. He basically said, like, look who's talking, fatty. I don't go for fat chicks. You could lose 20 pounds. And she wasn't even big. And, like, why are you bringing someone's body into the equation? That's the difference. She said, respectfully, he's not my type physically. She wasn't talking about his weight. She just said, like, in general, on paper, he's not my type. He said, you're fat. That's the difference, okay? That's the difference. Snow! Okay, we already found the snow temple. I do have to go back to the snow temple, though, because we didn't have ice to melt. Oh, should I do the boss real quick? Who will it be? I think it's gonna be Twin Mold. Oh, Justin, I don't even think... Oh, it's Odawa! I don't even think your question went through. Justin said, never mind, dumb question. I don't even think it went through because I don't see any other comments from you. I think you might have been automatically filtered. Oh, James, I'm such a big advocate for you have to love yourself first. That's why it would drive me nuts when my older sister would, like, jump from relationship to relationship. It's like, babe, could you just, like, be alone for a little while and, like, love yourself for a little while, maybe? Easier said than done, I know. Trust. Slayed it, thank you. Ivory, oh my god. Honestly, yeah. I'm not reading that out loud, though. I love your hair. Thank you, Courtney. We were just talking about how, like, gingers are vilified in a lot of, like, old animated media. And how I hated my hair and started bleaching it when I was, like, 10 years old. I'm gonna have to fly to this dude, I think. It's a requirement that I have to do the sound. Sorry. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. I like that you make the noises I would make in private but in public. Oh yeah, it's a problem. I have had my parents and I've had my husband and my older sister my whole life like, oh my gosh, like take it down a couple notches. Like, no, why would I? Because I'm in public and that's a polite thing to do. I don't care. Unless it's like deeply inappropriate, like there's a wedding going on in the background, like, please. I'm gonna say what I want. As long as it's not hateful or hurtful. Like, who are those people to me? Exactly. I'm probably never gonna see these people again in my life, so what do I care? That's why I was the one, like, in my teenage years, I was always the friend in any group who wouldn't turn down a dare. Like, if you told me, like, if you were like, I'll give you $20 if you do this, like, I'll do, as long as it's not hurting anybody emotionally or physically, I would do it. Because these people are never gonna see me again. They don't know me. And we also didn't have phones that recorded everything back then. It might be different now. The good old days. I'm so glad that everything wasn't recorded back then, because could you imagine, like, oh my god! Where was this before? Could have used this before. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Yeah. I'm not saying I did, like, terrible things in my youth. I did do bad things in my youth that, like, I would be really embarrassed if they were on video. It's just, I did a lot of embarrassing things that I would never do once my frontal lobe was developed. That I'm glad things were not recorded. Like, everything's recorded now. Everything. I'm glad there's no evidence of my... Yeah, the only evidence of my youth is, like, the stuff I have on my external hard drive. Like, that's the only evidence. Because I don't have a Facebook. I haven't had a Facebook in, like, I don't know, 8 years. Oh, it's always funny if anyone goes to, like, my parents' house. I've gone through, like, my school photos before. Especially with, like, Victory, and he's just like, it's crazy how different you looked over the... Like, every year I look different. Because I was, like I said, I started dyeing my hair young. People say clubs are the worst now because it's just everyone just recording them dancing for a minute. Oh, it's not like that at the queer club, baby. Everyone's dancing. Everyone's on that dance floor. But also, if you're straight, you're not allowed. Unless you go with a queer friend. If you have a queer escort, that is fine. You can go. But don't be doing fruity tourism. That's not right. That's not very nice. Don't do that. But yeah, fortunately, my community's clubs can't relate. Can't relate. Everyone's dancing. We're dancing with strangers. We're dancing with each other. It's wonderful. I uploaded the emotes to the folder I sent last time. Shared with me, is that where I go? Yeah, Ivory. Stinky! Oh my god, Ivory, you disappeared for a little while. I even forgot that we had talked about these. Hold on. Download. 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 I'm excited to see what Gunshot Chicken looks like. Oh my god, you did that? Ivory, you did that? Because that's friggin' hilarious. How do you do this? And so fast. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get you guys at least one of these real quick. Viewer rewards. Emotes. Gunshot chicken. Image file is too large for gunshot chicken. What does it say? Has to be less than 1 megabyte. Let's see if Stinky Cat works. Stinky cat, and you know it's Stinky Cat.
Who likes a stinky?
'Cause it's Stinky Cat. Early Ginger reminded me that the game was meant to be played on a CRTV, and now I need to play. Yes, you do. It looks so different on a tube TV. Your rewards, emotes. The link one is too large too. Chicken and link both too large. Sorry. I did caps lock by accident. My bad. Oh my god, I took, yes, Stinky Cat. Smelly cat, smelly cat. I totally forgot that existed. Stinky Cat. Yeah, Stinky Cat too big. Less than 1 megabyte. Thank you, Ivory. No rush. Do not feel obligated. Okay. Hi, SNG. Oh, I never opened this. That just means you should follow her, Ryan. Thank you. Okay, I cannot forget to do the aliens. Aliens need to happen. There's a lot of people who say that, SNG, that I don't even show up as live. I'm a fairy in a bottle. Blue Rupee will be the only one that works for right now. Let's see. Of course, it's the only one I didn't try to upload. All the other ones I did. And then I'm like, you know what? This one, I'm just going to assume. Let's see if Bloop works. Bloopy time. And you know it's Bloopy time. It works. Alright, so it's going to be called Bloopy. You guys should have access to it in a minute. Thank you so much, Ivory. All right, Bloopy should be available. Is there no undo in Procreate? Why are you asking that? I'm trying to figure out why you're asking that. There is an undo in Procreate, but the problem is the file image size, like, has to be less than a megabyte. And that's the problem. It's not necessarily that something needs to be undone. Hi, Ethan! Bloopy! Oh, I'm just trying to make my own emotes. Yes, tap with 2 fingers is undo. Yeah, there's definitely a learning curve to Procreate. When I first did Procreate, I watched like a short, probably like 10-minute YouTube video. If you just look up Procreate Essentials, like Procreate Basics, someone will teach you like what those basic things are. That should be all I need, right? Don't let me forget the aliens. SNG, thank you for sharing. Okay, Ivory says they're up. Refresh. 656. Are those the new ones? Shared with me. Ginger Slunt. Those have got to be, right? Download. Download. Wasn't there one more? Or am I tripping? Okay. Cool. Open. Yeah. Okay, here comes chicken emote. Thank you so much, Ivory. You guys get gunshot chicken emote. Also, I'm excited to see Link with the gun. This is very exciting. Oh my god. This is even better than I imagined it. Incredible. Now you guys are going to be able to do bloopies every single time I get a freaking bloopy. Stinky cat. I hope Stinky cat works because I love that cat. Yes! This is just, the emote's just going to be called Stinky. Stinky. That's going to be my personal favorite one. Stinky. Okay, let me know if you have access to the new emotes. You should have like 4 or 5 new ones. Let's see. We have Stinky Cat, Gunshot Chicken, Link Gun, Bloopy, and Stinky Cat. Thank you so much, Ivory. That was so fast. I will never understand how you do that. Well, I guess I do understand. Once you know the ins and outs of Procreate, I feel like it's easier to get that done. Maybe I'll get Procreate on my phone. I have a question. Can you use an Apple Pencil on an iPhone or no? Dang it. Manifesting oath to order. Seriously. The Link gun is so funny. It's so good. Do. Okay, I don't want that. You bitch. 100% accuracy, yes. I can't help it. Every time I hear it, I need to do it. Cannot help it. Hydrate, thank you, Ryan. This is like my last. I have no more Dr. Kelp. Can you believe it? Mars, you have to, so if you go to your layers, it automatically adds a white background for you. So you have to manually delete the layer. Make sure that your background layer is deleted. And then if your picture has a background that you want to delete, so it shows up like this, like an emote, you have to take the eraser tool and manually get rid of it. You could also use the lasso tool to like select around the little icon. And then, so select the icon and then right click invert, so then it selects the background and then delete it and it'll be, but make sure you're saving your files as PNG. That's the only way that they're gonna have a transparent background. But yeah, you have to like actually erase it. Ginger, do you need me to make them bigger? I don't think so, because I don't think they can get any bigger, right? Yeah, I think they're just normal size. Hold on, wait. Let me see, because I might be able to put stickers. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, maybe not. Emotes. Yeah, just subscriber emotes, animated, tier emotes, bonus tier emotes. Okay, yeah, no. I thought maybe I had stickers, but I don't. I think that's on TikTok. You could do stickers. And that would be a bigger file. I love the stinky cat. Stinky. The story behind Stinky Cat is hilarious. It just sat. I have an album of reaction images. It just sat in there for so long until that one instance. And just over and over again. Stinky. Stinky. Come on, hurry up. I want that heart. Oath to order. Okay. I don't think I heard it the other day, so I've got to ask, what's the egg story? I can't tell the story on stream, unfortunately. It's like a mature rated story. Basically, I got a phone call from my best friend. they had gone to a client's house. And they were providing a very particular type of service, right? And an egg was involved, but my best friend Haven wasn't aware that an egg was going to be involved. It was like a surprise situation involving an egg. Yeah, it's a Discord story for sure, but we could tell, if you tag me, I could tell you. It might be pinned. Oh my god, Katie beat me to it. Yeah, I think it is pinned. It should be pinned. If you go in general chat and go to pinned messages, it will be from Haven. Where's my prize? My Diet Dr. Kelp? Freaking bloopy. I think my Diet Dr. Kelp went into the wall because I didn't get to see what it was. Unless it was $1, but I don't think it was. Oh. Let me see. Oh, it must have been the $1. Okay. There's 2 bloopies here. What the hell is going on? Why are there so many bloopies? I always forget which one is bees. Great. Bees! Ryan has to please let us know if you're able to find out, if you're able to find the egg story. No, it was unpinned. No, that sucks. We love the egg story. I'm gonna have to use arrows. Oh, can I not use arrows on these? Uh-oh. Haven must have been pinned. He might have. I found the time you found a possum during stream. That video is so funny. Victory was not happy with me. Like, what do you mean you're holding it? What do you mean you're don't touch that thing? Held it like a baby. This whole friggin' temple. We haven't found a singular thing in this temple, have we? It's just all been bloopies. Oops. It looks like it's been unpinned. No. You could tag Haven and ask them to tell you the story. Oh my god, there's also a rapport? Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, give me my prize. Oh, the rapport is mine. I was like, I don't remember uploading a rapport. Okay, we don't have to go to the next place because it's just how we get to the top floor. Okay, so now pre-boss room, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yerp. And we already did the boss. So we just have to clear that room. Do. Okay. Okay, nothing that I want here. Why is there nothing in the... That might be the oath to order, everybody. Hey! Hey! Everybody! That might be the oath to order. Please. We did it. Alright, so I feel like I should go fight Majora. Only because Mars donated for me to fight Majora without Fierce Deity on my first attempt. So do we take a vote on what should we do? I mean, we only have 30 minutes left. So I guess you guys could vote. I mean, if I was gonna get the rest of the masks, it would probably only be one more night anyways. So do you guys, that's your options. Do you wanna... I guess the choices are masks if you want to get all the masks, or Majora if you want to just go fight Majora. And then we'll move on to Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. Okay, it looks like Majora. Almost everyone says Majora. Okay. I genuinely have no idea, like, how to fight Majora, because I can't even remember what it's like fighting her. Let me go get... Let me get one more fairy. And then we'll go fight Majora. Oh, I guess I'm not doing the aliens. I totally forgot about them, though. Wait! There's a fairy in that pot. Damn it! Oh, there's a fairy in this pot, too. Hold on. I really don't know how to fight Majora. No idea. I would say let's do the aliens one last time, but we don't have time if I'm fighting Majora as a human. 20 extra minutes in case we need it to fight Majora, in case we need a little extra time, because we only have 25 minutes left, so now we have plenty of time to fight Majora. Thank you so much, Kay. And she says, if not bribable, then it's funds towards the community garden, which I'm starting to save for shipping costs. So that's perfect. That'll be my first 20 towards shipping costs. Garden. Okay. Thank you so much, Kay. Let me put that in the notes app, actually. Alright, perf. Whatever time is left over, feel free to use for that. Thank you, Kay! Okay, I got my fairy. I added bigger versions of the emotes. Thank you, Ivory. I don't know where to upload them, though. Because they have to be less than... Are they still less than 1 megabyte? Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. You're incredible. And look, guess what? I didn't even have to do the bottom of the well. Too bad. And you're not allowed to donate for me to go do the bottom of the well. We don't have time. $7.15. Oh, you even marked them bigger. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Bloopy. Okay, perf. Oh, it's so much bigger. It's so much bigger. Thank you so much, Ivory. Alright, so we've got bloop, chicken, bloop, chicken, link gun, and stinky. Stinky. Thank you so much, Ivory. Alright, they are replaced. The emotes are now larger. Everyone say thank you, Ivory. If I have slots still on TikTok, I'll work on uploading them on TikTok. Daniel says thank you, Ivory. Replaced! Random question. Has anyone seen the mini-series Chernobyl on HBO and Max? No, but it is on my watch list. That's like a docu-series, right? Is that a mini docu-series or is it fiction? Like, is it a scripted show? If it's a scripted show, that's not the one that's on my watch list. Mars, is it a docu-series? Damn, should I watch it? I love a docu-series. Like, I cannot... Based on a true story, but scripted. Really? Is that the one where it includes, it includes the story about the miners who willingly agree, like the coal miners who willingly agree to go in and basically save millions of people by exposing themselves? I've seen clips of that. That's why it's on my watch list, because I'm like, wow, I love that they included this part of history. Thank you, James. Look at all the emotes. All right. Five-part series. How long is each episode? An hour? 40 minutes? 20 minutes? Here we go. Good thing I have the golden sword, because otherwise I don't know how long it would take to beat Majora. Oh.
Will you play with me? You only have weakness, but you'll play. They mostly come at night, mostly.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best. What the hell, man? Uh-oh. I genuinely don't know how to do this. What the hell? Okay, so that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh. Gotcha! Idiot. Dang it! Come on, man! I got it. No! Okay. I tried light arrows, Ryan. It didn't work. Damn it! I don't know what to do. I need it to come down here. I might need the mirror shield for this part. Am I supposed to use the mirror shield? Yeah, light arrows don't work. I don't have the mirror shield. Oh, okay, perfect. Alright, never mind. Okay, so I just have to wait for it to do the spin attack. God damn it. Could you spin attack me, please? I don't know what to do. It won't come down here and I don't have the mirror shield. Okay, wait, hold on. Is it gonna do it? Nope. I think they work, but only on the back of Majora. Okay, let's see. Damn it! Where is she? Oh, perfect. Okay, second phase. Now I really don't know what to do. Oh my god! Oh shit! That is funny. Oh, she's funny. I love how she falls on her face. All right, the hottest of the forms. Hot. Wait! I did it as a human, you guys. I did it. Yippee. Perfect timing, too.
Eat that!
Thank you so much. Mars tipped us to do our first try as a human. And then if I died, I could do it as Fierce Deity. So that thing is the Jungle Boy? What do you mean the Jungle Boy? Oh, no. That thing is the incarnation of the mask. You're talking about Skull Kid. So Skull Kid is technically good. The mask is technically bad. The mask is possessed by an evil deity. So when Skull Kid put on the mask, the deity used him as a puppet. Majora. The deity that is Majora used him as a puppet. So we were just fighting the deity that resides in the mask. Its physical form. That shirt is dope. Thank you. Hunter. Karapika is now drowning in an indescribable emptiness. Wow! Sorry, I gotta read these.
You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. Oh my gosh.
No.
You still thought of me as friend?
Like, defeating Majora as a child makes Majora a lesser boss than, like, Goma or Dodongo. You know what? It makes sense, though. Like, if we're gonna compare... Well, I guess it would put Majora on the same level as Goma or Dodongo, right? But then it would mean that, like, Phantom Ganon or Adult Ganon, Real Ganon, is technically stronger than Majora. Which, it's a fairly easy fight, so... Like, I had no idea. I've probably only fought Majora as a human a handful of times. Maybe, like, 3 times. So I really did not have a strategy. And for someone who didn't have a strategy, it was fairly easy.
Did you save me? Thanks, friend. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me anymore. Oh gosh.
Oh, what?
But they hadn't forgotten about me.
Good job, thank you. And thank you so much, Kay, for the donation to the garden fund.
Could you be my friend too? You stink.
Oh, stinky! Drop the stinky emote.
Stinky. Oh, you're stinky.
I don't think I can do it because I would have to reload chat. No, I can't do stinky yet. I have to reload the chat.
Oh, you're so stinky. I know, let's do something.
Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. I see. So, well now,
Hello,
since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid thee farewell. Goodbye. Okay, so remember how I said this guy just fades? Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Yes, it's true that there's a mask festival, the Clock Tower Festival, but you're not invited. Yeah. We need to part here, babe. Leave. This must. Okay, so see how he's gonna fade out of... Oh, but my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people filled with happiness. The masks you have are also filled with happiness. Truly, truly, a good happiness. Okay, so notice how he fades away, right? He fades out of existence. That's because we are inside of Skull Kid's mind. Well, both of us got what we were after, so what do you say you and I part ways, come Lord? Sounds like it's about time. It's kind of fun. We had fun, yeah. It's almost time for the carnival anyways. And like that twink said, you're not invited. Locals only. Locals only, bud. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you filthy animal. Come, Lord, wait! Thank you. Thank you for leaving. Thank you for understanding you're not invited. I hope we get a cute little crop top for Leon again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check what the mods are for Resident Evil 2 because didn't it release in like the 2000? I don't know how good the graphics are gonna be, so I don't know if there are even any mods, but I'll do my best. All right, I guess we're stopping here, which is perfect timing because I have 1 minute left. Thank you so much, mods, for modding. Let me thank my friends on TikTok. Charizard, Callie, Mason, Astro, and Tay. This was genuinely, this was our redemption seed. This is the redemption seed that we should have had 2 seeds ago. Ginger, you got extra time? Oh, Marts, yeah, I already put, so the extra time, if we didn't need it, is going towards garden funds. I already put Kay on the list for donating towards shipping costs. That's what I'm gonna end up using it for. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much, Kay. Thank you, Mars, for the donation to fight Majora as a human. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new game. And Lorenzo's out of this goddamn world, first of all. Lorenzo sent me 30 bucks to spend on myself, which is insane on its own. And I was so happy. And then Lorenzo bought me my dream plant. I'm a plant whore. I'm gonna get off this stream and order that plant. I can't wait. Oh my god. Lorenzo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry when this plant comes. It's gonna be my baby. I'm so excited. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Lorenzo. I can't wait to order her. I can't wait. Lorenzo, you're such an angel. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that.